Hello folks, Scott here with my December 2016 paper pumpkin kit. I must apologize for how tardy this video is, but the holidays caught me extremely busy this year. Nonetheless, December 2016 paper pumpkin. This is another great year mini scrapbook. I'm not a scrapbooker. I don't do journals. I have to admit this kit left me cold, probably my least favorite kit of the 11 months I've been a subscriber. The colors in this kit, basic black, smoky slate, crushed curry, are very bland. I understand that as a scrapbook, you count on the photos as bringing a lot of color to your scrapbook. This is very hard palette to be inspired by. Nice washi tape, of course, in the crushed curry, a couple of jump rings, the stamp set and Stampin' Spot that we normally get with a paper pumpkin kit. This month we got a rotary stamp and a Stampin' Write basic black pen. I don't care much for rotary stamps at all. I find them difficult to use and get really good results with. I have had other rotary stamps in my life. This is I believe a K Company Smash rotary stamp. This at least has some fun sentiments on it, and this one does do a date. I like this because it will do a full date, December 19, 2017-16. This is nice. Everybody has black markers, I assume. This is my first Stampin' Write marker that I've held in my hands. The fine point is very, very fine. This is actually quite a nice fine point on the pen. I understand them including this in the kit because you can use the brush tip, which is a very nice brush tip, to ink up your stamp, and then use the other end to journal or write in your scrapbook. I'm a card maker. I wanted to make cards, so this is what I came up with. I'm not a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, nor do I have a large stock of Stampin' Up! Supplies, but I do have some Recollections Jewel cardstock. And the yellow in this cardstock set is very, 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 very close to the crushed curry. So I at least had some extra materials that I could work with. All of the pages and window cards in this set are 5 by 7. So if you fold them in half, they make a standard note card size, which would be 5 by 3.5. So I got a little obsessed with the one window card that had its sentiment printed on the bottom. This is one of the window cards. I made a clear card, is what I'm calling this. Live in the Sunshine clear card. I scored the window card in half. I did add a piece of vellum behind the front just to give it a little definition. Scored the curry stickers in half and use those not only to hold the vellum in, but to also cover up that little hole here. I cut out some of the yellow Recollections cardstock and put it on the inside with a sun stamp. I believe this is an old Inka-Dinka-Doo stamp. Repeated the same on the back. This is Live in the Sunshine, kind of a fun card. A clear card from using one of the window sheets. And of course, with all the window sheets, we have to do a shaker card. It's not going to be the only shaker card today, but this is a fun. I did like the heart with the rays coming around it. I had an old Doris die that fit very well, so I used that for the window on one of the solid gray pattern papers. I used the Paper Pumpkin June 2016 Banner Surprise sequin mix. This is an I Love You border die from Lawn Fawn. A nice I Love You shaker card. Very good shaker action. It's a fun use for this window sheet. Then, of course, I had to do another one. I got tired of the yellow. And what goes with a nice dusty curry yellow, but a bluish purple. So this is another window card. Bring on the happy. I did add, you can see down here, ellipses. I embossed those on the window sheet to continue the sentiment onto the inside where it says birthday. Bring on the happy birthday. I thought that was fun. I kind of hated the bring on the happy sentiment all by itself, but with birthday it's fun. I actually used a fine tip white gel pen to sketch on the birthday printing on the inside to kind of echo the sketchy font on the front. I just used hole punches on the curry and purple paper along with some clear sequins, the chevrons on the front. Bring on the happy. A nice birthday card. Using, again, one of the window sheets. Then I said, well, let's do a completely clear card. This is the How Wonderful Life Is window sheet. I did add While You're in the World on one of the curry stickers and a simple thank you on the back. I made a pocket with my We Are Memory Keepers fuse tool out of a plain sheet protector and cut the window sheet down so it fit inside. You can actually see, if you look closely, you can see where the window sheet ends, but it looks like it's a part of the card. What's great about this, you can put a gift card inside here. I actually attached one of the journaling stickers to the back of the gift card so you can write something on it, give it to somebody. This edge, I covered both edges with the washi tape. This edge is still open, it's not sealed, so you can get in there, put a gift card in there, sign it however you like, then you can seal it up with the fuse tool or just use the washi tape to keep it shut. So fun, great pocket card, clear pocket card. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. Thank you, Elton John. So of course we also had the XOOX window sheet, which was interesting. Again, it was done in that sketchy text type thing. So I wanted to do a window card where this went through and showed you itself on the inside. So there you go. I scanned it into my computer, manipulated it in Photoshop, printed it out. I like this card. Your kisses are like a cool breeze on a summer night, and your hugs are like a warm blanket on a chilly morning. Very nice. Because of the hearts and the XOs, this lent itself to love cards, to what you might think of as Valentine cards. A little bit more colorful card. This is fun. I love the fact that we got it matched up just so perfectly. You can see the purple in the little sketch lines and then see that it's still the same thing right there. Fun card. I really like that card. That was fun to make. I was inspired to make a window card that was exactly the same on the inside. So I took my extra pieces from that card and did just a plain, normal card. Love is a game of tic-tac-toe, constantly waiting for the next X and O. Use some of the pattern paper scraps with the chevrons on the tail of them. This was left over from experiments with this card. A few sequins, fun, simple card, the arrow and hearts on the inside. Again, another Valentine card in non-traditional colors. So, then I'm still thinking of what to do with the window cards that just have the pattern printed on them. And I decided to make boxes out of them. I made 2 sets of thank you cards out of my kit. This window card has the chevrons. This pattern paper have the chevrons. They match nicely. Again, this is the little polka dots, matches with the polka dots. I thought that was fun. I used the pattern paper from the kit, matted those on some silver cardstock. This is my thank you, my handwriting that I put into the computer and cut with my silhouette for a nice rainbow set of thank you cards. This is all using the jewel tone colors from Recollections cardstock. They all have white writing spaces on the inside. 6 different patterns. Each set has 6 different patterns for them. Some silver sequins to glitter them up. I did, of course, have to make envelopes for them. So nice parchmenty envelopes. 6 envelopes, 6 cards, 1 box. Because of the dimensions of the sheets, they're only 5 inches wide. To get a box, I could really only make a box that was a 1/2 inch tall. So both boxes, the top and the bottom, are just 1/2 inch tall. But if you put a liner of 1 inch cardstock there, then they fit together and make a nice 1 inch box. 6 different thank you cards. I did also use the silver and white baker's twine from the November paper pumpkin kit to tie these boxes up tight. Gave me 2 nice thank you card sets, 6 cards each. So ultimately we got 18 cards out of my paper pumpkin kit, and I have plenty of extra material to use. I have to admit, once I got rolling with this kit, it was a little less daunting than I originally thought, and it actually made me think so far outside of the box that we come up with things like this. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like me, pin me, post me, tell your friends, and happy paper pumpkin!